I am so desperate for enlightenment. Please help me. Thank you for your heartfelt question. You say you're desperate for enlightenment. That very desperation is the block. Enlightenment is not something you can grab like a thing. It is not a mountain you can climb with effort. The more desperate you become, the farther it seems. Because in desperation, there is tension. And where there is tension, light cannot enter. Desperation comes from the mind. The mind always wants to become something better. It says, you are not enough now. Be more, be higher, be enlightened. But this is the same voice that told you to become rich, famous, successful. It just changed its mask. Now it wears spiritual clothes, but the hunger is the same. Becoming, becoming, becoming. You cannot force the flower to bloom. You can water it, give it sunlight, and wait. The blooming will happen in its own time. In the same way, you can prepare the ground by watching, by being silent, by living with awareness. But enlightenment is a happening, not a doing. It is grace, not a goal. Right now, your desire is like a storm. It is shaking the tree of your being. You want the fruit so badly that you climb and shake the branches, but the fruit falls only when it is ripe and when the wind is gentle. Enlightenment comes when there is no want. Only when you are not trying to become anything, it happens. Be honest with yourself. This desperation, what is it hiding? Maybe deep inside you feel empty. Maybe you think enlightenment will fix you, fill you, save you, but no light can save a person who is running. First, sit still. Be with your emptiness. Look into it without fear. That is the first step of truth. Now let me tell you a small story. There was a young man named Nirav. He was full of fire. He had read about Buddha, about Osho, about Krishna. He fasted, he meditated day and night. He gave up his home, his money. He shouted at the sky, "Give me enlightenment now." But nothing happened. Only frustration, loneliness, silence. One day, tired and broken, he went to a forest and lay under a tree. He gave up. For the first time, he did nothing. No chanting, no effort, just breathing, just lying with the earth. A bird sang nearby. The wind moved gently and something shifted. Not a big explosion, just a deep peace. A silence that filled his heart. Nirav laughed. He laughed for hours because he saw all his efforts, all his pain, all his struggle, they were the wall. When he stopped trying, the door opened. The door was always open, but his eyes were closed by effort. So understand this: enlightenment is not something you fight for. It is not something to chase. It is your natural state. You are already that light, but your mind has built clouds around it. Desire, fear, ambition, guilt. Don't fight the clouds. Just let them pass, watch them, and slowly, the sky will clear. The more you chase enlightenment, the more it runs away. Stop chasing. Sit silently. Drop the desperation. Just be present. Be gentle with yourself. Enlightenment is not in the future. It is in the now, behind your thoughts, beneath your fears. It is your nature, not your prize. Let go, and it will come. Have a peaceful time. See you tomorrow.